The college fund my grandfather had carefully saved. Gone. Just like the child support. Just like 12 years of a relationship with my father. I resent the implication. I resent having a thief in the family. Grandma cut him off. She turned to me. Pack your bags. You're coming to stay with me while we figure this out. She's not going anywhere, Gary said, moving to block the stairway. That's when I pulled out my secret weapon. While they'd been arguing, I'd been texting my father and sharing my location. The doorbell rang. Gary's face went white. You called him? I called my dad. I opened the door and there he was, with a man in a suit beside him. This is my lawyer, Mr. Torres, Dad said calmly. We're here to discuss the return of stolen funds and establishment of proper custody arrangements. Gary tried to slam the door, but Dad's foot was already in the frame. We can do this the easy way or the hard way, Mr. Torres said, holding up a briefcase. But we're doing it today. The next 2 hours were a blur of legal documents, threats, and revelations. Mr. Torres laid out exactly how much trouble Gary was in. Fraud, forgery, theft, parental alienation. The evidence was overwhelming. But as the night wore on, more details emerged that made the situation even worse than I'd imagined. Your stepfather didn't just intercept checks, Mr. Torres explained, pulling out a thick folder. He actively impersonated your mother in correspondence with your father. Look at this. He showed us printed emails, supposedly from my mother, saying I was happy and didn't want contact with my biological father. The writing style was nothing like how my mother actually communicated. I never sent these, Mom said, her voice barely audible. Gary had access to your email account, Mr. Torres continued. He's been responding to your ex-husband's attempts at contact for years, always discouraging any meeting. Dad pulled out his phone and showed us years of text messages, cruel responses to his birthday wishes for me, dismissive replies to his offers to attend school events, all coming from my mother's number. I thought you hated me, he said to Mom. I thought you were actively trying to keep me away. Mom was sobbing now. I never said any of those things. I didn't even know you were trying to contact us. Because Gary was controlling all the communication, I said, the full scope of his manipulation finally clear. It wasn't just theft. It was identity theft, impersonation, and systematic isolation. Gary had built a wall between my father and our entire family, brick by brick, lie by lie. Your options are limited, Mr. Torres told Gary. You can return the money voluntarily and agree to modified custody, or we can pursue criminal charges and let the courts decide. How much? Mom asked quietly. The child support, the college fund, and interest. About $110,000. I watched Gary's face crumble as he realized his expensive lifestyle was about to end. We don't have that kind of money, he said. Then you'll need to sell some assets. The boat, the motorcycle, the watch collection, maybe even the house. This is my home, Gary protested. Built with stolen money, Dad pointed out. Money meant for my daughter's future.